Getting new clothes can be exciting. You can put together some killer outfits that make you look awesome. But there are a couple of mistakes that guys make that make all this extra effort completely worthless. Simple mistakes that can ruin your whole outfit. In this list, I'll be covering 5 of these terrible mistakes in the hope that you'll avoid them and keep looking awesome. The first mistake that can ruin your whole outfit is overcuffing your trousers. This one is extremely prevalent in jeans. Now, cuffing your trousers a little bit, especially if either they're too long or it's summertime, can be quite a good choice. It can help taper the trousers slightly more towards your leg and reveal a little bit of ankle and look stylishly intentional. Unfortunately, some guys take this a step too far. I've seen loads of dudes who have cuffed their trousers about 1 inch, 2 inches, 3 inches high, apparently trying to make some style statement. All this actually looks like is that you're wearing a pair of trousers that are far too long, so you've tried to compensate by rolling them up loads. Because from any sort of distance, someone wearing cuffs of this sort of depth just look out of proportion. It looks almost as deep as your feet. Keep your folds at no more than 1 inch or so. This will keep the look in proportion with the rest of your body and the rest of your outfit. Or if they're too long, then take the trousers to a tailor. Get the tailor to shorten the trousers to the proper length so you don't have to fold them quite so much. The second one on this list is also one that the tailor can actually sort out for you at the same time. But this one is to do with shirts. Because as much as I like the shirt that I'm wearing now, there are some drawbacks with it. If it's getting hot outside and I want to undo the top button, unfortunately, doesn't always want to cooperate. It flops down to the side, caves in, just looks saggy and weird. And this is even more of an issue if it's with formal shirts. For example, you go into a business meeting, you've decided to not wear a tie, and then your collar's just flopping all over the place. It just makes you look like you're wearing a low quality shirt. And like the first one on this list, it can just be a visual distraction for other people to look at. If you want to keep a clean placket look, you need to check out today's video sponsor, because $1 Million Collar offer these awesome placket stays you can put into these areas. In fact, I'm going to do a switcheroo to a different shirt now. Boom! Look at the difference. I can undo 2 buttons, even 3 buttons. And look, the shirt still holds its shape. There's no flapping, there's no bending off to the side, it just works. The collar stands on its own, and I'd say this makes it look like a more premium shirt. The effect is even more pronounced and I think even more important with the formal shirts. That white shirt that I showed you earlier, yeah, I transformed that one with $1 Million Collar easily. All I did was chop the top of the placket open, slide the stays into place, and then I re-sewed across the same line after. And right there, I've got a shirt that looks the part. No more floppy collar, ruining your outfit and ruining your suit. And the great thing is, on the videos that I've included about $1 Million Collar before, I've heard a few of you in the comment section saying that you've tried it and saying it is the real deal. That these stays actually do work, and the great thing is, you can see it for yourself. Because of the special material that they're made out of, they're heat resistant, so they're washer safe and iron safe. I'll leave a link to them down below in the description so you can see them for yourselves. They're really good value, but also they provided me with an extra discount code exclusively for you. Use code EMW10 and you get an extra 10% off at checkout. A great value piece of equipment. The third mistake that's completely ruining a bunch of people's outfits is to do with snapbacks. Now, snapbacks as a whole, I don't particularly mind. I think in some cases, if you're going for the street style aesthetic, it can look pretty good. But often I've seen guys wearing snapbacks when they're completely unnecessary, when they don't match the rest of the look that the guy's going for. Just because you wear a snapback, I know, around the house, going to town, doesn't mean that you need to wear it all the time. The same goes for those weird shark tooth necklaces that loads of guys want to wear to show how adventurous they are. Once more, it's just not necessary. You can easily get by using actually stylish accessories that are more versatile. I could wear this watch in more places than I could get away with looking good in a snapback. Just bear this little thing in mind when it comes to planning your outfits. The fourth style mistake that's ruining a bunch of your outfits is one, it's a bit of a crime committed by older guys. In fact, better do another change of clothes for this one. And that is, apart from wearing a polo shirt that's really creased, but also flipping the collar up around your neck. I see a bunch of guys, especially those near to my dad's age, doing this. And the only thing that this makes you look like is a vampire. It just looks absolutely ridiculous. If you want a shirt where you don't have to worry about the flappy bit on the top of the collar, then just go for a grandad collar instead. But if you want to keep looking like Dracula, then be my guest. I feel like I'm choking myself. I think I need $1 million collar on this. Anyway, cracking on to the final one on this list of things that can ruin your entire outfit, might be the biggest one of all, and that is wearing terrible, cheap shoes. This is the one that loads and loads of guys are well guilty of. I'll see guys in suits, they've clearly spent a lot of money on the suit, and then spent almost nothing on the shoes. And all that crap shoes do, anything really, where you're spending under about $40, $50 on a pair, it's gonna make your whole outfit look cheap. Especially when the leather starts to peel away. That's if it is even real leather. When the sole erodes really quick or starts peeling off the shoe, and the style's ugly as a whole, it's just a waste, it's madness. You don't even have to spend a lot to get a decent pair of shoes that look great. And the advantage with getting better shoes is they work out better value for money in the long run. You're getting a shoe that is more upfront, but it is more comfortable for the duration that you have it for, looks more stylish as well, and overall lasts multiple times longer. The cost per wear, it's a much better price to pay. What mistakes do you see people making that are totally ruining the whole outfit? I want to hear your suggestions in the comments section below. Thanks once again to $1 Million Collar for sponsoring this video. If you want to start having great looking shirts, then check out all the links and the discount code in the description below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you press the like button. And if you want to see similar videos just like this on how to style your hair and what to wear, press the round subscribe icon just to this side. And I've got 2 more great videos for you to watch down there as well, so make sure you check them out, and I'll see you on the next one.